by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Mr. SHACO. As soon as you can get to the buffs, you can just start putting the boxes on. The boxes last quite a while. They deal damage. They can even tank the camp. And they can deal AoE damage too. You'll see why that's so broken coming up. Stay tuned! Hey, don't touch that dial! Hey, comment, look behind you. Thank you. Thank you, Sawyer Nation. Anyways, back to the video. With SHACO's kit, please don't click off the video. With SHACO's kit here, the passive is going to give us the backstab. As you hit the enemy from behind with the auto attacks or the E, you're going to deal more damage. And it's pretty simple to do that. You just always click the opposite side of where you are as you're hitting the camp. We can leave the box and then that'll finish the small part of the Krugs here. That's why it's so OP. We're already on our way to the Raptors. Very nice. SHACO's built for the early ganks, but listen, he also has one of the fastest clears in the game. I would recommend as a beginner that you always go for all the camps first and then start doing your ganks, creating an undeniably good play pattern. 2 points in the W as we keep clearing. The Q makes us stealth. Our next auto attack deals more damage, even more, if you hit the enemy from behind, and it's a guaranteed crit. Very nice. With 2 points in that box, it just really speeds up our overall clear. And with the red buff, we can just start autoing the camp and walking away once it's about 400 HP. The box will always veer away from itself too, so you can kind of stand there stationary for a little bit as it hits. Alrighty, and that is that. You can place the box as you're in the stealth too. Definitely more useful during the ganks. During the ganks, if you get behind the enemy, put the box. It takes a little bit for the box to trigger, so then that gives you time. Let's smite this and then get to the mid-gank. 10 seconds to the scuttle, and that Victor, yep, trading, oh, super heavily. Auto, W. Well, P does not want to fight, does he? Level 3 Wukong, gotcha. With SHACO's E, it gives a single target damage. You throw it, boom. Deals magic damage, more damage if the target is low. Wukong with 20 CS going for the topside scuttle. His Krugs are up. I'll be taking those, and then I guess I'll just reset. No mid gank, probably no bot gank. Boom. A full clear is 24 CS since Wukong only had 20. That means these bad boys are up. I mean, fellas, they're gonna click away. Listen, I'm no stranger. Yep, you E in and then... Yep, serrated Dirk, sweeper. I'll wait for a control ward too. Yep, the enemy walked away. They're super low. I can't believe this is working out like this. I don't feel bad for not staying for this gank either. As SHACO, our topside camps have respawned. Once we're done with the second clear, then we have a lot of time to gank. And then, even if the ganks don't work out, the game is still good. We would have gotten our golden XP that we need, and then we'll be strong enough. Whereas if you all in those early ganks, and then it doesn't work out, it can really feel bad. Serrated Dirk giving us AD lethality. Naturally more damage for us. Level 5 off those Krugs since we got one of Wukong's camps too. Feels pretty nice. Yeah, Wukong gets the shutdown. Now would be the time to gank mid as we enter the river here. Use that sweeper. Yep, and it will reveal if the enemy mid lane wards. SHACO has to gank, so on that first recall, that's when you want to get that sweeper. So now we know that area is warded. We won't even try to gank from left side. It's a waste of time. Fizz, why are you level 4, man? He's level 6. I'm finishing my camps. Enjoy. Enjoy. I'll be very close to level 6 myself once I finish this Gromp. I like SHACO nowadays. SHACO's one of those champions where you can get so many kills and still struggle to close out the game. Smite that, get to the gank. Whoa! I'm coming! And you're just standing there and autoing, and it works. Alright. Wukong might as well be invincible to me. Same with Nami. There's just no point. If it's not a carry champion, it's not worth my time. Ganking the mid lane and the ADC is the most value of my time. Sweeper. No. Oh, naturally. And it's gone. Okay, kind of weird. Control ward right there. No wards on the... Okay, there's a control ward on the dragon. Let's go for these Krugs. These can give me level 6 and I could do the dragon. Place that box. A couple more autos here. Nice. Get that level 6 and let's skedaddle. To the dragon now. Nami, do you want to die? I'll kill you. Alright, good choice. Auto ulti. The ulti spawns another version of SHACO here. He's going to be able to tank for us, and then we get the guaranteed backstab, as well as more DPS on the dragon here. Well, SHACO, kill that guy. Alright, good job, SHACO. Moving. SHACO, kill this guy. Q. Auto. E. SHACO will blow up, fear him, deal damage. Back to the dragon now. Just wait for our smite, get the HP like this. Ow! Ow! This is Kimtech Dragon. Oh, okay, job's done. A real simple process there. Wukong might be taking a couple of my camps. Don't care. Don't care. Boots, longsword. Ooh, we can get the Rectrix too. Hell yeah. Movement speed and AD with the Rectrix. Very nice. Wukong most likely in the top side here. Ooh, the jungle pet sound. A little bit of map hacks. We know that he's up here. Hello, friend. You're level 5! You want to come fight me? I'm here. He doesn't. Alright, thanks for the leash, bud. Gangplank mostly full HP. And we'll do it again! All that time spent doing the dragon, recalling, and then doing these camps. My ulti's coming back up. Since we got to level 6 so early, I used that spike to take the dragon there. Not a super regular rotation, but one that you can definitely do. The ulti allows you to do those objectives so much... Just to do them, actually. SHACO does not want to do an objective without him. But now that that's done, clear all the camps, and then we'll do our next play. It all gets pretty fast as we get more items and levels here. We put 3 points in the W, and we're now maxing the E. Only 3 points for that early clear. And then as we get more AD and lethality, that's all we need. Bop, bop. Probably use the smite on the blue buff. If Wukong's doing the void grubs, it is what it is. Not a big deal. Auto, moving. E. Job's done. Camp is done. And we're already on to the next thing. Since Wukong has done the void grubs, I have a lot of leniency on the bot side here. I can go for this gank, and he can't be here. Q. I have a really good flank. Oh, auto. W right here. Ignite. Auto. 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 Are we serious? Have a good flank on the Victor. Q. Nice. W. Auto. 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 E. Nuke down. We don't have to use the ulti or anything. We're not getting hit by anybody. Well, Fizz is trying to set me up. Q. W. The Wukong is a coward. I will be taking his raptors until further notice. Alright, job's done, man. We got 2 kills. That's more than enough. Let's just reset, spin that gold, and do it again. Gonna be going for Ghostblade first. I've been liking this more. Umbral Glaive is good. Voltaic is good. But listen, Ghostblade make us fast. I like it. Ghostblade, AD lethality, movement speed out of combat, movement speed with the active. Very nice. The Q, or the... Yeah, so it gives us ghosting when we use that active too, meaning that we move through targets, the minions, the monsters, etc., etc. And then with that, as we Q towards a target, especially in the lane, we don't get unit blocked and we can way easier get that initial backstab. The initial backstab from the Q is going to be the primary source of our initial damage. And the Ghostblade just helps us get places faster. Let's chunk this guy. Q. Auto, 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 moving, E. That's all we got. That sets him up for Fizz. Back to the camps. We'll sustain off the camp since we spent a little bit of HP there. The box tanks the camp. And then we literally get HP. Fizz finishes the kill. Don't even have to do a full kill, you know? Going for a dagger, building into Berserker Greaves next too. Okie doke. Let's continue the ganks. Oh! Fellas, it's warded. Fellas! Fellas, it's all warded. Oh, red buff? Voss? Drake, where's Wukong? I have the most CS in the game. What the hell's going on? Mr. Victor, my man! Alright, check this out. The Q plus the Ghost Blade gives us so much more distance. Q, Ghost Blade, moving, and he doesn't do anything. Gotcha. Well, back to base. Must have been a ward. Yo, naturally bot lane fights. Berserker Greaves building into that Voltaic next. To the top side. Berserker Greaves 80 attacks. Wait, movement speed, attack speed. That attack speed really speeds up the clear. Of course, it's more DPS too. Okay. Here's the ulti. Q. E. Ignite. That guy's dead. Do-do-do. Back to the camps. Like, look at this attack speed and tell me it's not good. Feels so good. Mr. Beast Feastables taste so good. Save the box for the Raptors. The Raptors are practically dead. Moving. E. Ain't that something, you know? Ain't that something. Wukong's level 7, I'm level 10. Okay, I shouldn't have smited that. The dragon's up. Oh well. The Wukong doesn't have ulti. He already spent it. Q Ghostblade. And... Auto W. Auto ulti. Get him, SHACO. Get him, SHACO. Block that for me, SHACO. Good job, SHACO. Whoa! Real champion! QE. A little bit of damage. Back to the camps for Mr. SHACO. A little bit of Gromp and Blue, and you... Dude, I'm gonna be back to full HP. We did as much as we could in the fight. The Q, the boxes, even the E, there's a lot of utility packed in. If you're not auto-attacking the enemy, you're probably not going to be the one to get the kill. But even when you're low HP, you can be very annoying with these abilities. SHACO's built around being disruptive, being confusing for the enemy to deal with. Job's done. Smite's coming up. That Wukong is just stuck under a turret. Dude, my teams have been good lately. Even with the dragon, you just have to go back and forth and you'll get the backstabs. The only way you don't get the backstab is if you stand still. Job's done. Don't stop my recall. Yeah, man, get a life. Get a job. Brutalizer. Control word. To the top side. March, march, march. Level 11, 130 CS. By far the most in the game. 1, 0, and 4. Now, as we enter the mid-game, it's going to be important that we start really getting kills. The reason being is that the early game can be easy for an assassin, a lot of farming and some kills. The mid-game needs to be a lot of kills because the enemy carries are at the point where they're going to start scaling. And if you don't kill them, then they continue to scale for free. You become too weak to kill them and the game sucks. That's why it can feel like you get a lead on SHACO and then you still lose. So, as we progress into the game, we're going to spend a lot more time attacking these carries, the Victor and the Lucian. Hell, even the Gangplank. Mr. Victor, level 10. Sucks that I don't have Fizz here, but whatever. A little bit of Q Ghost Blade. And W, auto, ulti. Hit him, SHACO. Hit him, SHACO. SHACO, please, hit him. Please. Hit him. All right, good job, SHACO. Q. Ignite finishes that one. Let's get a reset. My SHACO got confused after he got stunned. A little bit of HP, long swords, and to the bot side. I guess I'll finish this Gromp and then get into the Wukong's red side, since he takes the Rift Herald there. Shouldn't you play for the objective? It's whatever, man. Listen, kill a bad guy. Not that important. Don't you want to become a millionaire by the time you're 30? Listen, and just get a nice wife and have a you know, 100K in the bank. You won't really care. Phew! That guy is super dead. Moving. Whoa! Okay, the Wukong's pretty low. Nami could have random warded this. And it's random warded. Well, I'm taking your red buff. What are you going to do about it? Into the mid lane. Q, Ghost Blade. We are so far away. W. Onto Nami. Auto. E, ulti. Go get him, SHACO. That's about all I can tank, boys. Another box. One fear from the box. Eventually. What? A little bit of HP. And let's get some topside camps. We've maxed the E out, and now we'll be maxing the Q. Getting the Q maxed is very important, because our only way to continue to participate in the mid-game fights is to Q back in. You Q in once like this, you smack them for a shit ton of damage, and then you usually have to run away. And then with a 9-second cooldown on that Q, that's just the entire downtime of us being involved. So the lower that is, the way more uptime we have on an actual fight. Just let that happen. There's no defending, there's no helping, just farm my camps. You know the deal. To the Gromp. Oh, Gromp's down. Kill these guys. Q. Oh. Okay. Good job, SHACO. You helped. Somebody had to auto that melee minion there, and I'll be the one to do it. 2, 0, and 6, and I have a 450 gold shutdown. Bruh. Let's finish this. Spend our gold. Second item will be Voltaic, giving us AD lethality, ability haste, more bonus max health damage and lethality as we initially hit the enemy. Super crazy good item for us. Once you see this Voltaic damage, you'll be like, oh, I understand. Combos super nicely with the Hella Blades too. Just giving us more overall burst and decent damage to whichever type of target we're hitting. Victor has a Seeker's Arm Guard, so that's a problem for us. Gives him armor and allows him to go untargetable for a little bit. This dragon can be a good opportunity for us. Might as well just start it, eh? Auto ulti. The enemy's not going to show up, I'll just take it. You're too slow. Smite. Let's see, send SHACO that way. Q SHACO right into them. Alright, well, we tried to help. Lucian's pushing bot, so I think I can actually get there. Nice! Q, Ghost Blade! Pop, 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 ignite, pop, 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 E. Nice. Alright, don't stay too long. A thirsty Wukong's coming in. Run. He can be stealthed too, so I don't want to mess around. Job's kind of done. I'll reset. Last Whisper to the camps. Don't have to wait for my HP since these camps are up. I'll just sustain off them. Level 15 to this guy's 12. That Wukong must be on Ozempic. They're giving the monkeys at the zoo Ozempic. We're now entering the late game. When we go in is very important. If you start the fight as SHACO, you queue into someone without ally or enemy committed, you die. Kill bad guy, you die, not so good. Need kill multiple bad guy. Let fight start first, then go in, so good. My ally never start fight, me can't do anything. That's fine. Enemy will attack ally and then can go in. Ally int, no problem. Go mid lane. And now, wait. Don't attack. Don't go in. Q. Run. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. On dilution, baby. A little bit of HP. Lucian, listen, man. You know what I have to do. Q Ghostblade. And... Auto. W, auto. E, ulti. Oh, SHACO, kill that guy. And... Oh! Run! Lushmite, movement speed. Oh, God! I'm super dead. Lucian has Ninja Tabby. I was wondering, where's that tankiness coming from? That time he had Barrier as well. We got his Barrier. He has Ninja Tabby. We got the Flash. We got the GP ulti. Since all of our camps are down, it's not the end of the world, but it's a bummer. We wait for the fight to start. That's Lucian hitting the turret. All alone. That's a good opportunity. Holy shit. Hey, he has no barrier. Glad to help. Glad to help. Now, the part of falling off as SHACO is that the enemy continues to get levels and items as the game progresses. We need to win fights that give us objectives. The next fight that we want to win will give us the Dragon Soul down here, and then we'll start worrying about the Baron. Alrighty, we died, so I gotta farm all of these. Level 16 gives us our final points in our ulti. More damage and lower cooldown, of course. The lower cooldown gets pretty crazy. Bro, we are schmooving through the camps. I swear, like, the easiest way to climb on SHACO would just be having... For all the things I've said in this video, man, if you get this much CS in low elo, you instantly win the game. Yeah, save your Q, don't go in, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, listen, 200 CS and you have 4 items, the enemy has, like, 2. You're going to win. Nice, the fight actually starts. I'm in there. Sweeper. Lucian's already dead. Eventually here. E. Q, Ghostblade. Auto. Close. W. E. Auto. That guy's just dead. I don't know why I ulted. Q. Auto. E. Job is done. See how easy it is to clean it up? Alright, to the dragon. SHACO, farm that midway for me. Boah. Nice. Job's done. The LDR is such a big completion for us, man. 80 crit chance, armor pin, Giant Slayer passive, deals so much damage. From here, probably just get that Serpent's Fang, as the Lucian will have Bloodthirster Barrier. And Serpent's Fang's a cheap lethality item that we can actually complete. That helps us deal with shields. Now, we need to win this Baron. I'm level 17. The enemy's level 14. I have 3 items. They have like 2. Oh, Q. Auto, ignite. E, W, waiting. Ghost Blade. And he's dead. Just 1 auto from my ally is more than enough. Start this up. Ulti. No time to waste. As you kill someone, that's the time for Baron, man. Make no mistake. Okay, SHACO clone's gonna die, it's fine. Wukong's not around. Smite. Job's done. Now with Baron, my team can push. 40 seconds on my ulti. It's my job to patrol the jungle and make sure there's no noobs in here. If I'm in the bush, the Wukong can't be. Very nice. And then we're in the fog of war. As I'm in the fog of war, if a fight starts, I can get there, no problem. Wait for this guy to push a little bit. Put a box down. That's for his safety. Sweeper. They see me with the stupid ward thing right there, so we'll just hang out. Hit the turret, man. Another box. Oh! They're all dead. Wait, their Lucian and Victor are dead. What? Q. Auto. Holy shit! He's dead, Jim. Push. Push. Guys, just take their base. Ulti. SHACO, hit this thing. Auto. E. Okay. SHACO, hit that guy. Q. Auto. Close. W. Hit it. You're dead. Smooth sailing today, huh? Final score 8-1-7. Voltaic dealing 800. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. Buy group coaching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. If you've been wanting to try coaching but thought it wasn't very affordable, we now have group coaching, which is going to be limited slots but cheaper than the regular hourly coaching, and it will give you access to a 1-hour session with a group twice a week, so we can hit both time zones. In those sessions, we'll do VOD reviews, questions and answers. We'll have the champ request stream now exclusive to just the group here. And then sometimes there'll be guest challenger players that stop by too. And this will all be in its own Discord, where you get to talk to the other dedicated bobs that are trying to climb and learn more. Alrighty, see you there.